And we're live. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the show. What are we doing? We're here to play Forbidden Lands, but in the D&D Basic Thunder Rift setting. This is our third episode. I'm definitely, as I'm running this, I'm learning the party and how they react to things. And I'm aiming it more in their direction now, so Jeremy and I were talking about this on YouTube of all places, where from now on, every single person you kill will have some kind of like loving and tender note from home on them. Like, I miss you so much, Daddy. I can't wait for you to come home. Or
worthless. What's in their pockets?
I used to do that. Oh my God. We used to do like a thing with like, everyone was just trying to put their kids through college. Like, that's how it was. Like, everyone you kid, no matter who they were all just trying to put their kids through college. Every single one of them.
That's either that or they were just about to come home to get married, or you know their child is going to be born.
This is my last job. After I hit it big, I'll retire with you.
2 days from retirement. 2 days from retirement.
That's it.
Yep.
Anyway, let's do this thing, I guess. I don't know. Well, now
I think Conifer is like probably 2 minutes away from retirement.
Yeah, that sounds highly accurate for, given who Conifer's hanging out with. Anyway, let's do some introductions. Bert, why don't you kick us off? Who are you playing?
I am playing Mufune, who is a thief, he assures you, even though he's like 6'1" and built like a linebacker. He's stealthy. Yes.
Super stealthy.
Mm-hmm.
He hid in the bush once. Well, he tried.
Yeah.
An effort was
He
made.
just carried the bush with him, really, and it worked fine.
Yeah, I mean,
They never know what happened to them. It was just death from
Nobody
nowhere.
looked at the bush, and so they didn't see him.
That's right.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. He hopes to one day actually be part of the Thieves Guild. Right now, he just has a card.
Oh, we're gonna start our own thieves guild at this point.
I believe it. All right, next up is our future victim for the night. Dan, who you playing?
For now, I'm playing Conifer, our slowly becoming halfling druid. The faster he becomes a halfling, the quicker his life runs out.
Yeah. All right, next up, we have our totally legit businessman, Finlar. Jake,
Absolutely.
do more introductions. I should have said less for your introduction, because now you don't have as much to introduce.
That's okay. I'll just do a Harlthog Gore Drum intro for literally everyone.
Okay.
No, I'm not doing it. That's too hard.
Dang it. My hopes were high.
What, 2 of those a week's too much?
God, one of those a week is almost too much.
I can dig that. All right, so moving on over, we have the reason why Dan's character is going to die soon. Jeff, who are you playing?
Hi, I'm McGavin. I am a halfling hunter, and Conifer's a halfling. We've seen it. We've got evidence. He's been hiding out as whatever the hell else his other species was. But now the real Conifer's come on out. You're going down. And I would do this, but that's probably not how I'm going to kill you. It's more going to be like right between the eyes. Right in your big fat feet. Yeah, that's where it's going. Because that's where halflings have their brains and their hearts are in their feet. It's a true story.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Last but not least, Jeremy, who are you playing?
I'll be playing for Bowdy. I am a seasoned old dwarven mercenary. And Conifer, I'd usually say go with the don't ask, don't tell policy and this sort of thing, but I don't think it matters. I think he's just going to kill you anyways. Really sorry about that.
Melissa gave
Magic
us
sucks.
100 bits. That means everyone gets a willpower.
Ooh,
Thanks,
Yeah.
Molly.
so much willpower.
So, yeah, you all took a job, head down to the swamp. You're supposed to find out why Castle Crawl was abandoned and sunk into the swamp. Yeah, and that's where we are. You traveled here, you killed some halflings in disguise, and I don't know. This is where we are.
There's a lizard man war happening. We're just ending it.
Yeah.
Equally on both sides.
Yes.
You made it in the castle. Go ahead.
There can be only none. Lizards.
Yeah. And if I remember correctly, you all are just coming off a long rest, which the very tail end of it was interrupted. Not enough to fuck up the long rest. From a lizard dude that tried to get in your room, and they did. They just
And immediately snuffed it.
yeah, they
It's horrible.
they died in the attempt. Who knew that opening a door could be so dangerous?
In fairness, you go waggling your fingers trying to do some magic mumbo jumbo. We don't understand your language. We're just going to cut you down to be safe. You try to break into our room and you're a creepy lizard man. We're going to kill you to be safe.
I don't blame you at all. Not one bit.
I mean, so far we've killed everything to be safe, and we've been safe so far.
We are
It's
alive.
true. When you're the only thing alive in the room, you're safe.
Very true.
But I'm not alone.
No,
Oh God.
no. I smell halfling. Oink, oink. Oink, oink. That's what halflings make.
I really shouldn't instigate anything, but it's too much fun.
So, like, you call people, when you eat people, you call it long pig. Do you call halfling short pig?
Probably.
I don't know. They're a pretty big meal, I'll tell you that. That's what they are. And they're hairy, too. So much hair. Oh, God. Oh. It's very gamey once you get down to the feet. Ugh.
I believe it. I do.
Do you ever do like baby back ribs?
If you
She's so
put
tiny.
enough barbecue sauce on them, yeah.
If I get a choice and I know I'm gonna die, I'm gonna have to make sure I like jump at a fire so I can like cook myself, so I can force McGavin to eat cooked food at least once.
No, it gets rid of all the nutrients and vitamins and stuff. Why would you do that to yourself? Ugh. Ugh. Cooked food. Ceviche, that's where it's at.
Okay. Can't argue with that. Yeah, I'll let you all take it up. You're finished with your rest. You're in this room. You just killed this lizard, I believe. You looted him. And you're ready to continue your exploration. So, get to it.
I think that one came from a door down the hall. It wasn't open when we started resting. It's open now.
All right, then. Point the way and let's get to it.
Absolutely. It's right down this hall, right over here. Yeah.
All right.
Oh man, that leaky
Mufune
ruins.
will try out his new bow.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Very cool.
I've never actually owned the shooty part of this. We couldn't afford one back at home. I always just stab people with the arrow.
Didn't work down one way or the other.
Yeah. So
Instant shish kebab.
Oh, I like it. Cut a few steps out. Yeah, you go down. Yeah, sure enough, that door down there is open. It wasn't open when you all came in here. Kind of as you all move up, you can start to glance in. You can see there's thick mud in this room, and you can see large lizard-like tracks in the mud. As you move in, yeah, you can see them.
Oh, here we are. Okay.
Did you get lost? There we are. Looking inside, it looks like at one point this might have been a very large, well-furnitured room of some kind of sleeping quarter. You can see the remains of, broken furniture, cabinets, the shambles of a bed against the far wall, and it had this big old canopy on it, and you can still see the canopy still kind of in piece, but it's kind of laid down almost on its side, so it's covering almost like a blind or something like that, where it's kind of got vision behind it blocked off.
be a halfling back there.
Why, you communicate telepathically with your kind? Yeah, I know that's something that halflings do. Nice try there, Conifer. Nice try. You're lucky.
Halflings seem to have a lot of powers. I mean, why don't they rule over everybody?
That's why I'm eating them. I'm absorbing them powers.
Thanks to McGavin, that's why.
Exactly.
They have to stay
I'm the
hidden.
hero of this story.
So what do y'all want to do?
Well, the room looks like crap, but there could be something in there if we want to go looting about.
Might not hurt to. I don't want to step in that mud. I'm not convinced all of it's mud. Just try to.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'll go in.
Yeah, you trudge in. Muddy as shit. You're not sure if it is all mud. But yeah, cabinets, chests, all kind of broken, littered apart. There are a couple cabinets that are still in good shape. Why don't you go ahead once you move in and give me a scouting test?
Scouting. Yeah, I know scouting.
Sure. As you
okay.
kind of move in, everyone else is outside kind of watching in, seeing what's happening. And you see like the slightest ripple on that bed canopy that's kind of, like tilted down on its side. Like maybe wind moved it, maybe something's behind it, you're not sure.
Well, I know it's slightly silly, but I think we've learned that Frabouty's all about preemptive, preventative measures. So he jumps at it.
Okay, do you run to the other side of the room and take a swing?
Yes.
All right, first off, I want you to give me a move test.
Okay. This is a dumb idea.
I love it, absolutely.
It's the
Definitely
right
can
one.
move. Dope.
Oof.
I'm curious what happens when I fail it. I'm kind of okay with the dumbass dwarf failing
Okay.
his move.
Well, the good news is as you're trudging, slapping this muddy ground with your feet, closing the distance, all of a sudden, on the other side, as you're coming through, you just see this seam open up in the center of it. And one of those lizard dude leaps out. God. But you both failed your move test, so I'm not going to give either of you a bonus attack. I guess, I mean, he's standing there hissing and growling at you. He's got this long, sharp, jagged trident in hand, a spear strapped to its back. Why don't we do, let's do a D6 off for Bowdy and this
Okay.
lizard dude, and then we'll go into initiative. Highest goes first. I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 3.
As it lunges forward with this trident. Utterly misses. Just, you easily, like maybe it slips a little bit, it steps to the side. If you want to make a counterattack, you can, and then we'll get this thing initiatived up.
That sounds awesome. Do that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's a hit, man.
Okay.
You got
So not
3
doing-
successes. What's your weapon? You're using your battle axe?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I should have done it from the combat. I'm sorry.
That's okay. So that's going to be 2, 3, 4 points of damage.
Okay. You know what? I'll spend the willpower to automatically ignore armor from
Okay.
my Path of the Blade.
Sure. All right. As you cut his leg off,
And I get to roll twice just to see which one's worse. But Sever Leg probably does just
well,
fine.
let's double check. It could be better. Yeah, it's a toe or it's a
Severed
leg.
toe. I graze the toe. I come up for the leg. Man, this is the best talent ever.
That's absolutely beautiful. There. I need to adjust initiative now because that fucker's out. As two other of these lizard dudes step out from behind the curtain. Roll initiative. Alright. Last time I did this was easier. Alright, we're going to start at the top of the list. Conifer goes first. Anyone got any initiative fuckery? Bert?
I do.
Okay, yeah.
2 cards.
So Bert, you get a 5 and a 7, so I'll throw that 5 on you. Alright, and let's reset that 7. Oh shit. I accidentally deleted the 7 card. Did not reset it.
Oops.
You know
We didn't like the 7 card anyways.
What a dingus. Get rid of that.
Cat.
We got the 7 card. Alright, so Conifer.
I do not want to go first.
You get a
That's the
6.
All right.
For Bowdy. Ooh, that hurts. You get a 10.
You
okay.
cannot be on the keyboard.
You pull a 2. McGavin. You get a 4. And asshole number 1 gets the 1.
You already pulled mine.
Oh, I'm sorry. Asshole number 2. And then asshole number 3 gets a 3.
Oh no.
Double check. Something weird happened.
Yeah, someone got a 6 instead of their
Yeah.
card, it looks like.
There we go. Alright.
Oh no. Choppy McChoppers is in trouble.
Okay.
My meal ticket, no.
Anyone want to do
Conifer,
any
get on
trading?
in there and help him.
Yeah, any card trading?
I'm willing to trade with anybody who wants to move up.
Pretty much would be
She's
for
just,
bounty.
just for bounty. Yeah.
Sure.
Alright, then we'll kick this thing off. This asshole comes out of hiding and runs up to Forbowdy and tries to murder him with a trident.
Oh no.
I do pull a success, so that's going to be 1 success with 2 points of damage.
Am I able to parry if I haven't had my turn yet?
This is, I think so. You just don't get to you lose your fast action later
Round.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever action you use, yeah.
Okay, cool. I would like to parry.
Sure.
Why not?
You parry for 1, so it's going to be 1 point of damage.
Okay.
You got armor?
I do. Is that under... Oh, there it is. It's under combat.
Yeah.
Still getting used to the sheet sometimes.
Yeah.
Ooh, I put on armor last time. too.
All right. You take 1 point of damage.
All right.
Next up on the initiative track is Finlar.
All right. I'm gonna. Well, I'm inside now. I can see. Would I be able to attack the fella who attacked for Bowdy?
Sure, you can move up to him.
Would I be able to move that fella?
Yeah. You're not. Give me a move test, just to make sure.
All right. You know what? I'll push it. Why not?
Okay.
Oh god, that's why not, because it rolls so slow.
All right. You make it over there, but you strain yourself. Take that point of agility, which had already applied. So yeah, make your attack now.
Alright. Combat.
Get the combat wombat.
Yeah. Give him the old onesie twosie.
You pull a success, 1 point of damage. This thing does have armor. And it soaks it. You don't get any damage carried through. This one hops out of hiding. It's going to come over here. I am going to make it do a move test. All right, it succeeds, and it's going to try and stab you with the trident, Finlar.
Curses.
1 hit for 2 damage. You got armor.
No.
You
I have no armor, but I do have the first rank of defender, which gives me a free parry.
go ahead and
Nice.
parry it. Yeah.
Don't stab the money man. That's my meal ticket. You son of a bitch.
Hey.
All right. How did you get a -1 on parry?
He's
Oh,
that
because
good.
I
You
just
have
have a
negative
-2 on parry. Because it's a knife, and knives are stupid.
Yeah, you don't succeed. You reverse
Oh.
succeed.
Does that mean he stabs himself?
You guide the blade in successfully.
I'm not. Yeah, there's no additional punishment for it, but yeah, you take that 2 damage.
Oh no,
I didn't know you could have negative parry dice.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Negative any dice, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen that. That's oof.
McGavin, you're up.
Okay. Mifune didn't go. Oh, okay. Mifune goes after me. Okay, because I had a joke ready to go. If Mifune went inside us, he'd be like,
It's just you and me now, Conifeb.
but that's not gonna work because Mifune is super stealthy, so I probably don't see him.
Oh,
so
there you go.
yeah.
True.
Just you and me now out here, Conifeb.
And then I will fast action ready my bow, and I'll point it in the direction of Conifer, and I'll just blow him a kiss, and then I'll fire through the door towards the one standing between Finlar and Farbodi. Yeah, I'll make sure it like arcs right over Conifer's ear as it happens, though, because
Just get that nice whip sound as it goes by.
just
Just
I'm
gonna
known
live in
here.
constant fear.
Exactly. All right, so it's that. All right.
Roll a success for 1 damage. He does have armor, so I was about to roll that.
Yeah, I will. Screw it. I'll push. Yeah.
There we go.
Ooh.
You hurt yourself, but you put 4
Yeah.
damage on it. He blocks 1 of it, so he takes 3.
Okay.
Doesn't take him down.
And
but
then,
he's fucked up. Yeah.
okay, well then I will go ahead and activate my new talent, which is Path of the Arrow. So I'm gonna burn a willpower, and since I read it as my first action, I can pick another shot. So
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot at Conifer this time.
All right, go ahead and roll it out.
Well, no, I'm gonna shoot the same guy, try to finish him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is trying to get two kills in 1 turn.
Yeah, and this time I'll burn another willpower to activate one of my other talents to ignore his armor, so he actually
That
takes that point of damage.
Breaks him.
Nice.
And with that, you impale his neck.
Yeah, I did.
He's got 2 turns until he dies.
Look at him. He's trying to talk. He's trying to get his last words out.
I can't hear you. Speak up. We're really far back here.
Mifune.
Conifer's a halfling? Is that what you said? Conifer, see evidence. Ah!
Mifune screams out, "I will stab you from afar!" As he shoots his arrow.
From afar.
Oh,
Best.
Obviously, arrows are not good with the leverage device, so he's just gonna drop his bow and just charge in, holding the arrow.
nice. All right. Well, on your next turn, you can get
Clearly,
up and
this is
stab
not how they were
one
meant to be used.
Far more effective for Bowdy.
right,
Gavin will turn to Conifer and be like,
He held it backwards. Like that's not how you hold a. What the
He
hell?
had the string up front, and then
That poor fool. I love his spirit, though.
I mean, even I've never seen a bow used that way.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Anything you say will be used against you.
anything. Formality, what do you got?
I'm gonna try and chop this other lizard in the face.
Sure. Chop away.
This time I'll actually click on the weapon.
Two
And
points.
Yes.
3 damage.
I'll spend a willpower to make sure that ignores armor,
Okay.
and then he needs to roll twice on the critical injury chart.
Just automatic critical injuries. That's
Just so long as I do
crazy.
1 point of damage, thanks to the second rank axe fighter, and for the first rank executioner, I can make him roll twice.
All right, we got flashed mouth. Or
Hell, you went in through the mouth and down to the lung.
Slash
punctured
mouth.
lung.
I was wondering what they've been doing these days. It's been a long time since they had their music.
Yeah, which one do you want? Punctured lung or slashed mouth?
Slash mouth is like manipulate. I mean, puncture lung just sounds meaner.
Punctured lung is a lethal thing. It'll kill him 5 days, but okay.
He'll
Plus,
die
I just
before
like
then.
the idea of it. Like the
And
axe
that's
just
optimistic.
buries into his chest. And again, it's like, what's that? What are you? You cat's got your tongue. You can't get your breath.
Or you take the other one and you say, "You're dead. You just don't know it yet." Use that line.
I love this talent. This is fun.
5 days from now, he'll go, "You're right."
He got me after all.
All right. After that, we're over to Conifer.
Oh my gosh. I've got only basically one thing to do, and it's to go and make magical mistakes.
Okay, give me a move
Oh,
test.
baby.
Oh, that's right. Helps if I open up the right tab here.
It does. Okay, yeah, you're good. All right, make your magical mistakes.
Yeah,
Activate exploding palm.
I'm just gonna try and heal Fenlar, so maybe I can become elf-like when I screw this up.
Oh, hey, that's good thinking.
You
Maybe.
heal the lizard guys too, and then you
Oh,
turn into a
God.
lizard.
Power level 2. How much does that heal? up?
Anything's better than halfling.
2 points.
It's true.
All right, Fenlar, 2 points.
Nice.
I rejuvenated my strength. Lovely.
All right, Fenlar, it is actually your turn again.
Oh, super lovely. I'm going to invoke my rank 1 of knife fighter. And or no, rank 2 of knife fighter. I can stab as a fast action using a knife or dagger.
You got your
So
yeah.
so here's my fast action attack.
All right, he'll roll his armor. You
Nice.
break him,
Yeah.
and that's a stabbing attack. Bleeding guts. Lethal in 5 hours.
Just
That's
puncture
so
in his
good.
chest.
Just punctured lung and a bleeding gut. We should just leave him.
So yeah, they're
Console each other in their dying days.
the 3 of them are lying there. One's missing a leg. The other one's got an arrow through their throat. What did we do? That was one of them, right? Arrow through the neck was a critical injury we did.
Yeah, through the throat.
Yep.
Hey,
We're guys-
my buddy, could you get me my arrows, please? Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, let me just get my foot in his chest, get some leverage, and
You're a sweetheart. Thank you.
yeah.
Anything
Shucks.
cool to find in here that they were, waiting to ambush us for?
Yeah, I mean, if you search the room, in some of the cabinets, some of the drawers that are still intact, you find some clothing. Let's see. On the wall and sconces are ancient torches, but they still seem like they would work fine. It's old, like military garb. Looks like the cut of it's for a woman. And what else do you find? In a chest, you find a crap load of books. Most of them are still, in readable states. They're definitely kind of moldy and all wrinkled up from the humidity. I'm just going to drop to chat here. The name of those books, there they are. But looking around a little more, it looks like these lizard dudes, the window behind this bed canopy is open, and it's got a log up to it that they've been using to get in and out. Looks like this was their way in and out of the castle. And it's like they had a little campsite set up here. You can see the remains of an old fire, some bits of like roasted frogs on sticks. The strangest thing you find out of that is what looks like they had a cup or a bowl of some form, but it was made out of a human skull.
Don't like that around these parts.
Mufune will grab one of the skewers of frog and say, street food.
There you go. I mean,
This is so good.
yeah, crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside, salty as shit. It's a roasted frog. Oh, but yeah.
Definitely keeping that bowl, by the way.
Okay.
Is there any liquid in it?
There's some residue in there. It looks like maybe they had some kind of like stew or soup or something in there. There's a few bits of, looks like diced or torn up reed that had been cooked. Some kind of salty broth. Yeah.
Standard bowl fixings.
Well, shall we carry on?
Our wayward sons.
Absolutely. I mean, these books alone, the skull, I could create a nice little story with that.
We have to find some
This is all
lizardmen
valuable.
bakers now. I need some sweet to go with this salty.
There you go.
That's what we gotta find next. Our objective is set.
What's next?
Yes. Deal.
So kind of,
Uh,
it's kind of hard to see. There's essentially 3 hallways heading east. One up top, is the lighting's kind of map's big. One right here that seems like it leads into a large central chamber. There's a smaller hallway off to the side, and up towards the top, towards the left, is kind of like it opens up into a larger area.
Well, do we go left then?
left sounds good, yeah.
I've heard that the left-handed path is always the right one.
So do we go right then to take the left-handed path?
Both?
Go-
Both.
Good luck figuring this one out. Conifer, lead the way.
We should split up. Everyone goes left, but Conifer goes right.
Like it? I like it.
So
I'll lead
brave.
McGavin, you'll want to keep him. You'll want to keep an eye on him, yes?
Oh, it's easier
I
to
think-
shoot him if he's further away.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
As you kind of come to the end of this, it opens up towards the left, and kind of looking towards the left, you can see stairs. God, you guys don't have enough.
Yeah, it's quite dark. Quite dark in here.
Is there a door right here to the in this?
Oh yeah, there is a
yeah.
door right here.
Should we maybe peek in here before we move too far past it?
let me try my skills with locks.
Okay.
And I kick the door open.
I will.
Oh, very effective.
Okay, give me a might test. Do you want to push that?
Oh wow, yeah, that's just wrong. I'm gonna push that. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Such a slow roll. Oh, and you
Oh
take
my
2
gosh.
points to strength.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
It's,
This lock is mighty indeed.
the
I've
wood.
never met a foe more dangerous than a door.
This door does look relatively reinforced. You can see it's got this big old padlock on the outside, but the padlock looks like it's coated in a portion of the door in this like translucent green stuff, like a slime. It's very sticky looking.
No, obviously that's what threw my technique off. I mean, I wasn't trained to open a door that has slime on it. Ow, ow, ow. Shit. Ow.
Allow me. I'll go down and I'll make sure to wipe some slime off of this lock because I don't want to actually touch it.
Give me
So I
just
can't
a
just-
second here, Jake. So you go to wipe the slime off the lock. Okay, I need you to make an endurance test.
Oh boy,
Oh no.
I'm really good at those. Oh,
So you didn't succeed, and I pulled 2 successes. As you reach down, and you got like this cloth you're wiping the lock off, and it's like this slime just immediately starts sucking in and just slithers right up your arm and finally gets a touch of skin. As it does so, all the colors in your vision go wild. You take 2 points of empathy damage. And your mind starts reeling. You look at your friends and their faces are distorting and stretching out. Just
you
like
have to try this slime.
Oh no.
that. As
slime.
slowly this slime is like, it's now clinging to your hand and it's slowly pulling itself up onto your hand.
Hmm.
Can someone get that off of him? Like,
I'll take my knife and I'll just kind of scrape it.
Okay.
Try and scrape it off.
You start scraping it off. It recoils just a little bit from the knife, and eventually it drops onto the ground as this green blob, and it starts jiggling its way towards you, like rolling across the floor like an amoeba or some shit.
it's happy to see you.
Yeah, so it's like coming this way.
Gross.
What do you want to do, Finlar?
Gavin,
Or anyone else?
Backs the hell up.
Yeah?
For this, by the way.
Someone should probably do something.
As it's inching closer to Finlar.
I chop it. Somebody said somebody do something.
Give me an attack roll.
I shoot counterfeit.
One of these days it's actually going to happen.
You
Would you
chop
least expect it?
down hard on this, and your blow hits it dead center, and it kind of blows it apart into 2, and it then forms into 2 smaller blobs, and one starts jiggling towards Finlar and the other one towards Verbauti.
Oh, God.
I have bad news. I don't think I can inflict injuries on oozes.
They know how to do math. This is horrible. Try to
it.
step on the one coming for me.
Try to burn it, maybe. Maybe they're flammable. Something. I don't know. I'm not the smart one at this party.
Finlar, if you're trying to stomp on it, give me a might test.
Squish.
Okay.
I squish.
You squish it, and you kind of grind it, and it stops moving. The other one's still jiggling towards Forbouty. Anyone do anything? It's getting closer. Inching closer. Let me go
Wouldn't
on
recommend eating it.
for much longer, and it's going to reach out and touch Forbouty. As you see a tendril start stretching towards Forbouty.
I've already done my action. I don't
I'll
think I
shoot
can do
it.
another.
If it's going for a bounty, I'll definitely shoot it.
Okay,
Just-
give a
That's my
shot.
buddy. Okay. I got you, pal. Down in front.
Activate instruction.
You hit
You're
it.
gone.
Yeah, and it stops twitching. I'm not going to make you re-roll your arrows for this one, but I do want you to note that you now have one arrow that's coated in hallucinogenic poison.
Thanks you.
Amazing.
Mufune was going to go back into the room over here, and you said there was like a bed cloth or something.
Yeah.
He's just going to tear that off the bed, run back out. it's
you got
not
it.
moving now. Oh. Well,
Things seem to be in order here, and I'll try to wipe my foot off as I approach the locks to use my lock picks on said
Okay.
locks.
Go ahead and roll that.
Maybe Mufune, maybe you could wipe some of this stuff up with that bedcloth, and later when you're doing your stealthy times, you could wrap it around somebody's face.
Oh. Somewhere else.
I'm gonna push that.
Oh, jeez.
Do better.
Dang.
Ooh.
Okay, you don't get it open.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait a minute. It's a door.
Perhaps you could ask it a question for Bowdy.
I suppose I'll try just kicking it first.
Might test.
I've seen Mifune's technique. I'm pretty sure it's the right way to go.
Yeah, you bust this door down.
We got 300 bits from Melissa.
Oh, snap. What is
Ooh.
that? 300 bits is something. I gotta wait for it to roll around.
Heal all 1 damage, I think.
Well, 300 bits is banked reroll, or Melissa.
Oh no, never mind. I can't read either.
Yeah, it's a banked reroll. Someone keep track of that.
I will put that in the loot.
All right, looking inside, it's a prison. As the
Oh, good.
door
I'll just
comes
go ahead and put myself in here, and you guys can come get me when you're done.
in. Yeah. A stockade. Let's see. Yeah. Inside, you notice the water depth increases as you approach the far corners of the east. The room is filled with small prison cells that are locked. Most of them are occupied by long dead occupants in their final positions they held before they died. Some lie on rusted, decomposing cots, others sit in chairs, propped up against a table or on the privy, some lean against the wall. They're all skeletons. They've lost their flesh and clothing. Yeah, what do you do?
If there's nothing cool in here, I guess we go somewhere else.
Okay.
None of these are bowls, are they? They're all
No.
just normal skulls.
Mufune would like to apply his trained eye to the place to see if there's anything hidden here.
Sure, give me a scouting test. Yeah, you don't see
His
anything.
trained eye.
Mm-hmm.
Now, McGavin, as you kind of move closer to the steps there, you start hearing what sounds like sounds of combat from upstairs.
Hi guys, happy fun time upstairs. Happy fun time upstairs. Let's go. Hurry up.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna start
join the
moving, but I'm
fracas
gonna
and get
move
more loot.
slowly.
I never miss a chance to get the drop on someone.
And Chuck, if it wasn't clear, he said that stealthily. You know?
Oh, okay. Okay.
someone run. I don't, go. We can, bitch. We can kill them all,
If you move up the stairs,
Is there actually one of the little clickable map things up there?
there are.
Oh, sure enough, there it is.
Yeah, stairs upstairs. You can click that, and it'll take us over to. Wow, they're really fighting like motherfuckers up there.
Oh god, they're fighting rad roaches, I think.
Yeah.
Where's the thing to click on to move?
Up at the
To the
top
new
of the
place?
stairs, right where
Oh, there it
McGavin
is. I
is.
see.
Yeah.
We'll probably have to get our tokens
Yeah.
I tried
unstacked.
to move myself. And then
As you get up there,
Oops. Well, I went back downstairs.
trying to stack you all.
Okay.
There we go.
Thank you.
You see that there are 3. Let me get over there. Of these lizard dudes, these newt looking ones that you just fought downstairs. They're engaged in combat with all of these giant, creepy looking insects. Do I have a picture of that? I don't know if I do.
It looks like the insects are winning. We should probably kill them first.
Right.
2 of the
We-
newts are down, and a couple of the insects are actively feasting on them. Now, these things are very large, and if I remember correctly, Finlar, you came across a couple of these in the swamp, and you directed the party around them.
Oh no.
All right. So we kill the insects first. We gain the lizard's trust. And then, just as they're thanking us, we chop them down.
He says extremely loudly within earshot of all the lizards.
They don't understand us. They only speak that lizardy gibber gobber.
He's absolutely right. Kill the bugs, then kill them all.
Okay, let's do it. Yep.
We're the
Bugs
good
first.
guys.
Bugs first, then lizards, then counterfeit. Gotcha.
Right. Bugs, lizards, conifer. I'm sorry,
Got it.
conifer.
This is just the way it is.
Just
This is
it
the way.
is. All right, I got a lot of initiative to roll.
Yep. And my token is lost.
Your
somehow.
token. I see your token. Do you see your token?
Nope.
Are you on the right map? Bert, yeah, Bert, you should be on Crawl
Okay.
Battlements is the map.
Well, I was, and then I didn't see anything but a bunch of black. Now I see everything.
Oh.
Fun. There we go.
Fun. All right.
Call that a
Uh,
feature.
Mifune, you get 2 cards. You get a 6. And you get an 8. I want to say you probably want that 6.
I'll take the 6.
All right, let's unlock 8. All right, I'm going to roll the players, then everything else. All right, so Conifer. You get a 10.
Perfect.
Next up is for Bowdy. 2, very nice. Nine for Finlar. I'm not gonna have enough initiative cards. 3 for McGavin. I'm gonna have all the insects go on the same turn.
Oh no.
And it's like if they target the same
They all
creature.
got 1.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Hi, lizards.
Yeah. Sorry, Newt.
Oh man.
And 1.
You hardly knew them.
The dead ones. All right. Yeah, these notes are fucked. There's an 8.
And next we are 2.
There's a 4. And our last roll is 7. Okay. All of the goddamn insects go first. So the 2 that are on these corpses just keep chowing down.
As you do. At least that's what Gavin tells me.
That one fails its attack. The next one it pulls 2 against that lizard. This. Alright, it takes a point of strength damage. Actually, that's going to be agility. Alright, this one down here attacks a newt with a bite, and it fails. And the last one goes. And it bites for 1 point of damage. Okay, the newt takes 1 point of damage. All right. All the goddamn bugs. For Bowdy, you're up.
All right, then. So I run right up next to this here lizard bastard. Look at him. Give him a knowing nod, like, don't worry, I've gotcha. And then I'm going to chomp at that bug.
I love it. Go ahead.
Okay, battle axe, turn, and go.
1 success, 2 damage.
2 damage.
That's against the bug.
I don't know if these things can take crits or not.
Yeah, I can take crits.
Roll twice and see which one's good.
Okay.
The lung
Oh,
again.
yeah,
We got
baby.
the lung
I love chopping them lungs.
and the
Bleeding
fourth.
forehead. I'll go for the lung.
Yeah. All right. So it took 2 damage, and you gave it bleeding lung, punctured lung. I don't know if insects have one, but this one now has a punctured one.
It's just crushed in good and proper like. And again, giving the thumbs up to the lizard guy right next to me. You see that? I did that for you. You don't understand the words I'm even saying, do you? Boogity boogity. Oh my God.
Is what he means,
Forbody's
lizard
so
man.
horrible.
McGavin, you're up.
Okay. McGavin is going to ready his bow. He's going to take. He's going to give the one on the far side of the room. That's fighting that lizard a nice long look. Here's what Barty says. Gives him sort of like a sidelong, like
What the? You that's no. Okay.
and then he's going to shoot at the one on the far side that's attacking the furthest away newt.
Okay.
So. Sharpshooter. Okay. All right. 2 hit, 2 damage.
2 damage is applied.
Is it still up?
It is still up.
All right. I'll burn a willpower to go ahead and do my path of the arrow and take another shot at it.
Cool.
I'm not gonna push because my bow is down to 1 die, so I don't want to
Okay.
lose it. So that's it. That's me turn.
All right. This newt is going to attack the insect right in front of it. That is going to be lethal on that insect. Oh shit, I forgot that these fuckers have armor. All right, well after this, I'll remember to roll armor.
Oh no. They're sturdier than they appear.
They are. Just pierce cheek. Nothing terrible. All right, Mifune.
Mifune will give this whole stabbing at a distance thing one more shot. I guess I'm going to go for that one.
The lizard?
Yep.
Cool.
Here we go. I am not convinced that this whole bow thing is real.
You've got to attach the string from one end to the other. It's just it's not a.
Okay, one more. I'll push it. I'll push it.
Okay.
So he's just trying to like baseball hit the arrow into the thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
A little bit of
look at that.
instruction.
See?
McGavin's instruction helped.
All right, that's 1 point base, so you deal 2 damage. The lizards do have armor, but doesn't work. He takes 2 points of damage. See, a little bit of tutoring and you got it.
Yeah, that was all it took.
This newt's going to attack the lizard in front of it. Three damage against armor. Takes all 3, and that's the one that McGavin shot, so that's lethal.
I'll take a look at the newt as he kills, and I'd be like,
Your start, there it is. It comes back again.
Nice. Yeah.
You
here-
and me.
But you, like you just you.
I'm gonna kill him. He has no idea. Look, good job. Yeah.
There we go. The next newt, very suspicious look for bounty, but stabs at the bug. No successes. All right, Finlar, you're up.
All right. Forbowdy seems to have that bug under control, so I'm gonna move up to this bug here
Sure.
and gonna take a stab at it.
Sure.
so weird. On my screen, Fenlar's token's missing, so it's just the spinny turn marker that's moving around. I'm like,
Yeah.
so stealthy. Oh my god.
I just reloaded my game because of that. I was like, wait a minute.
Super stealthy. That's a
gonna
miss. You
push
want to
that.
push?
Yeah.
Slow push. Nope.
Damn.
Conifer. You got some friends that are injured.
Do I?
Yeah, if I remember right. Bert's got some points down. Fenlar's got 1 down. Hey there, Ashley.
I'm down by
McGavin.
1.
McGavin.
And
One's down.
agility.
Everybody's down.
I'm not healing McGavin anymore.
That might not be a good idea. Oh, I see. Don't want to help me. Okay, all right.
Can't risk
Seriously.
becoming any more halfling than I already am.
No matter what you did, whether you healed me or not, I would have been suspicious.
Trying
How
to
much-
steal more of his power, are you?
How much do you need on Mifune?
Well, the most thing I'm down on is strength. I'm down 3 in strength.
Oh, okay. Well, let me get my character sheet opened up after I got done reloading. I'm gonna run out of willpower. Oh no, I missed.
I love it.
Jesus.
Roll on
Oh, no.
magical mishap. Let's find it.
You still get to, well, we'll see.
Spell also affects a friend or foe, unintended or other unintended victim. Healing or helping spells affects the enemy. Okay. So, Mifune, you do get to heal 2 points.
Okay.
Hey, Ashley, thanks for that sub. That's fantastic. And the one that Mifune injured is also healed too.
I would make the argument that McGavin is Conifer's enemy. I just gonna throw that out there.
We'll see.
Maybe so. Maybe so. On my character sheet, he is.
How do you adjust it?
Right click
I can't.
on the strength circles.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you just
it's
want
not
to
working.
clear him.
Not working. Let me try and refresh this.
I got you. Yeah, I just right clicked over the circles next to strength, or you can just change the number.
Yeah, I tried all that. It just
Oh,
is
okay.
doing nothing.
Oh, snap,
I'm gonna
Melissa, thanks for
refresh
that
the
sub as
screen.
well.
Yeah, refreshing it helped.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Ashley comes in bragging about how nice the weather is. Finally warmed up
Oh,
to
dude.
17 degrees here.
Woo!
It's a heat
rained
wave.
all day today. Like
Holy
that was one of the
crap.
6 times it's gonna happen all year. It's
Wow.
amazing. So great.
All right. Insect time. All right, we're gonna start with the top one. It's got 2 targets now, Finlar and the lizard dude. So 1 to 2 lizard dude, 3 to 4 is Finlar.
Of course.
As it turns around and attacks Finlar. Hey, but it's a miss.
Whew.
Nice.
All right. This one here's got 2 choices, 1 to 2 lizard, 3 to 4 for bounty. As it now turns to fight for bounty. It's got 1 point of damage on a bite attack.
I think I might just try to parry that then.
Sure. Oh, goddamn.
Someone died.
Somebody dropped something.
All right, you parry it.
Nope.
That was the sound of Conifer being stabbed in the back.
And these other 2, they just keep eating. They're happy campers. Taking us down to for bounty.
You point that stupid buggy mouth back at this stupid little lizard man. Meanwhile, I turn to the lizard guy, give him a thumbs up, and smash this thing in the face again.
One success, 2 damage. Roll some armor. They take it. That's lethal, man.
Oh, we got
Yay.
some
Oh,
bits
snap.
from Too Old.
Thanks,
The
Too
hype
Old.
tree.
That is a willpower for everyone.
Nice.
And your critical injury against it. You cut off its toe. All right. Let's see.
Oh my gosh, even more bits.
Snap. Thanks,
From Ashley.
Ashley. That's another willpower for everyone.
my.
Anything else for bounty?
No. I need a thing that lets me do extra attacks.
Yeah. McGavin, you're up.
I think McGavin will target the one, the bug on the furthest side of the room at this point, farthest
over there?
away.
Yeah.
That's what he's good at. So he will ready his bow with his first his fast action. Then he will fire with his slow shooter.
All right. That's 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Am I rolling armor?
Yeah, it's right there. I have armor, don't they? Yeah, I'll burn one so that it doesn't. So it takes damage.
All right.
And then I will burn another one if it's still up.
It's still up.
To fire again with Path the Arrow. Pew! Pew! And I definitely won't reroll that because it would break my bow. So
It takes a point of damage. This newt is going to continue. Oh, snap. Too old. That's another banked reroll. Thanks, man.
Nice.
All right.
All right. 1 success, 2 damage. And it takes the 2 damage, I believe. Nope, that's not lethal against this one. All right. Who's next? Mifune.
Mifune will, let's see, take a shot at this one over here.
Sure.
I don't want to fire into someone's melee. So he's going over the whole thing. He's like, string, right? Wood piece outside, arrow inside. He looks over McGavin, is like, huh?
You got it, buddy.
Yeah, man. 2 success, 2 damage. This thing's got armor, which it'll
Dang.
roll.
She gave us another 100 bits.
Nice. Nice. That's another willpower for everyone. It soaks one of them, but it does take a point of damage. Very cool. Getting the hang of it. All right. This newt is going to run over to this. It's glaring at you, Mifune. Actually, no, I think with that, it's going to move up to Fenlar.
They're turning against us.
What?
The bugs! You were supposed to go for the bugs first.
But it misses. Fenlar, you're okay.
Listen, positive feedback. He hit them. Just positive feedback.
But this one next to you,
You did a great job.
it's going to
Thank
try
you.
and stab you.
Gotta heal all 1 damage from Melissa.
Nice. Everyone heal 1
nice.
point or whatever you want. For Bounty, you get attacked by this newt standing next to you. It's 3 damage. If you got
I
armor,
think I already parried against the thing, didn't I?
you did.
So I don't think I get multiple parries.
You don't?
So,
Unless
can
you
armor.
have a talent that does it. No.
no. So I'll just roll my armor.
Yep.
If somebody wants, they could have my heal. Can I give that away? Because I'm at full health.
Yeah, sure. Someone else wants to take.
I may need it here in just a second.
You take 1 point of damage.
I would love to take your heal.
Go for it.
Okay, that counteracts it. You take no damage. Fenlar, you're up. You're surrounded.
Boy, yes, I am. Yes, I am. I think I'll make a move test to sort of disengage from this.
Sure.
Yeah,
Tactical retreat.
indeed. It's agility, so I'm gonna push it.
Gonna push. Slow reroll. No. So what happens on this? Do they get a free attack against you?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say yes. This one attacks you with a trident.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, it misses. You're fine.
Phew.
All right. Conifer.
Who else needs healing?
Does anyone else need
I
some
got 2
healing?
on empathy and agility, so I don't really need it. I'd rather save any potential heals for my strength.
I'm all
For Bowdy?
Good. What about you, Mifune?
I'm only down 1 point of strength.
Nobody then?
Don't look
I mean,
like
I'll take it if you're going to give it out, but I'm only down 1.
I gotta spend willpower to cast every time, so
Yep, don't worry about it. Yep. I'm looking for things to spend willpower on. I guess
I'll come up here and attempt to bonk
Okay.
this guy
Love it. Go ahead and roll that out.
because there's no way that this is a mistake.
It's going to be great. We got 2 banked rerolls. Ooh, do you want to push that?
I'll break my only weapon I have.
Okay. That takes us back up to the insects.
I helped.
This one's just going to go back to the initial newt that it was trying to eat, and it misses. And the other ones continue to eat. For Bowdy.
Kill it before it has a chance to kill me.
But I do appreciate that you came up here in the thick of it, Conifer. That was just good on you for that. I'll give you that.
I assume I went up there and was like, yeah, and just did nothing.
I know you'd understand a cursed word that's coming out of my mouth, you stupid lizard bastard, but I give you the thumbs up. I would have killed you until after all the bugs were done, but now try to stab me, I'll chop you, you stupid son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
And you do.
You chop him.
4 damage.
And you know what? I'm gonna spend the willpower to make sure it ignores armor.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's a one-shot kill right there. Oh, look at that.
You try to stab me, I'll chop you, you bastard.
How many injuries do I roll? Just
2.
one? 2?
I mean, if he's dead, it's like, it is what it is. Severed foot. I'm happy if he dies with a severed foot.
Yeah, it's got to be
Fine.
severed foot because I rolled
he's
it
getting
twice.
He's getting it.
He cut off both his feet.
Cut off
And then
both his feet.
Time left 12 hours.
All right, anything else?
I still have movement. I see Fenler up there, and Fenler, he's a sturdy lad in his own way. But I'm gonna come up and maybe intercept just a bit on his behalf.
Sure. Okay. McGavin.
It's my meal ticket after all.
That's true.
Okay, so the one that attacked Farbodi is dead.
Correct.
Did Fenlar get attacked by one of these lizard guys?
Yeah, Finlar got attacked by that one.
Was that the one that I gave the thumbs up to because like we killed the guy together?
Yeah.
I think that was the one above him.
Give him the
It
thumbs
was
down
the one
now.
above him. This is the one that Mifune was shooting.
Okay. All right, I'll shoot that one then, the one that attacked
Okay.
Fenlar. It's all ready, and then I'll fire with my bow.
Gosh.
1 point of damage.
Yeah. Just let it go through.
All right. Armor. Yeah, he soaks it.
Okay, and then I'll burn a willpower to shoot again. Two.
Does a miss.
Man.
I will invoke my. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for it. Screw it. I'm gonna invoke my pride. My arrow always hits its mark,
Okay.
so I'm gonna give that a go. I think I just click it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, bitch, yes, you're gonna die.
4 damage.
And I still gotta roll the rest of them
And Conifer is dead.
because I roll all of it plus the
shit.
pride die. Right?
Okay.
Isn't it? Isn't it you re-roll?
I-
Isn't it you push and you add your pride die, or
Pride.
is it you just re-rolled your pride?
Let me
Now it-
check to see if it's in there. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I don't remember how that works
Not
either.
either. I got the player's hand.
I think you re-roll it all with your pride.
I feel like that's how we
You get
did
to
it
roll an-
in
I
our
think you
game.
roll it all together with your pride in it.
When you
It's-
so when activating your pride, you get to roll an extra d12 and include the result in a dice roll. If you fail the roll, despite this, oh no, I guess you don't re-roll everything.
Okay, so it's just
Okay, so yeah, it's just the four hits then.
still 4 points of damage.
Yeah.
Am I rolling armor?
No. Nah, let it go.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll burn it so it all goes through.
that's a kill right there with a ruptured intestine.
Right, oh, God.
And then I'll look at the other one who we teamed up on the sledge, and I'll be like,
Yeah, all right, guys. Yeah, okay.
just like
Hisses
that
at you,
after I
just-
kill a spread.
What? Come on now. We're old friends. Ugh, ridiculous.
All right, I want to roll something for this one. I want to roll survival. Yeah, this thing knows it's fucked. So it turns and runs and leaps over the embattlement to escape.
Does it make
is-
its move test to get out of combat with the carrion crawler?
Oh yeah.
It'd be kind of funny if it got snacked on.
It fails. So if I'm right, I think I remembered it. If you fail your move test, you're not allowed to move.
I think that's it. I
That's
don't
what
think you
it
actually get free attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's just you can't move.
Okay. So yeah,
Oh, that makes sense.
it
It
tries
just stays
to.
engaged.
but it's not able to break free. So that just ruins its turn. Mifune, you're up. 3 insects, 1 lizard dude.
The lizard
Video
dude is the
making.
one that gave the thumb ups to McGavin earlier.
It's the one McGavin gave the thumbs up to. Yeah.
Okay, well, I feel bad about that one, so I'll shoot one of the other things.
Okay. We got 3 insects on the board.
Yeah. Yeah, that one right there is fine.
This one.
That one is fine.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh,
That one.
That top one. Cool. I'll go ahead and roll it out.
Boom.
Man, you're just not meant to shoot the bow.
I just throw the bow down in frustration. Draw my sword.
All right. Let's see.
Maybe
Venmar.
throw
No, it
the
is the-
bow at him. That'll
I
work.
just
It's
looked,
like a
I just looked
boomerang.
at it, and if you fail the thing, you do move, and they do get the free attack at you.
Oh,
so.
okay.
do
there is
they?
a.
Okay. Well,
Yep,
now
nice.
we know. Thanks for looking that up, Jake.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that I don't get my crap kicked in with my own shenanigans later, which I will.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna move up. No, I'm not gonna move up between. I'm gonna move to the bug and attack the bug.
Okay, cool.
All right.
This bug does have some injuries on it already.
Oh baby, look at that.
Nice.
I roll my armor. I soak one of those, but with the 1 point of damage that goes through, it kills it. You're using
Nice.
a knife, so this is a stabbing injury. Pierced
Whoa.
heart. It is slightly uncomfortable how frequently pierced heart comes up. All right.
I learned I need some sort of piercing weapon to get these good injury results.
Yeah. All right, Conifer, what do you got?
She's at this point basically nothing.
Okay. Run over there and bonk it.
No, not that one.
No?
He's too healthy, I think. I don't want to die.
Just go and pass your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need like a ranged weapon or something.
There's one on the ground.
You do have a spare short bow and some arrows.
Mafani, he dropped his.
For Bowdy, you're up.
All right, let's see. I can't quite reach him right where he is there.
There you go.
That was a hell of a stab there, Ian. I like the cut of your jib, Fenlar. I just like jibs in general,
And cut.
and cutting.
Jibs are always the best eating.
I have no idea what a jib is. I'm still very confused about this part.
Holy
man.
shit.
I'll spend the willpower to just make it go through.
Okay.
Just to kill it.
That is. It was at full health and it is broken with.
It's okay. I'm here to help with the bugs.
You're either going to cut its eye out. Oh, you
Or-
slit its throat.
I'm here to help. You stupid fucking lizard.
Okay, McGavin, there's 2 insects over here, but they're just happily munching away on lizard corpses.
I'm busy just like thumbs up and like,
All right, guy. Oh, yes, you too. Yeah, I want to give you a hug too. Yeah. Oh.
I'll ready my bow and I'll keep firing at the
Sure.
slug on the opposite side. All right, so that's a fast roll. There's a lot
No
of 5s in there.
successes.
If my bow wasn't already hurt, I would
Okay.
do it. Let me check to make sure I can actually use my path of the arrow again. Yeah, I can, as long as, I did. So I prepared it with the first. So I'll burn a willpower to fire again with another shot.
Okay, guy. Well, 1 sec.
And I'll fire. And then go back.
All right, good job.
There you go. 2 shots. Roll armor.
Just haven't
Yeah,
been
but-
properly thinking of conifer every time you take your shots.
That's what it is every time.
Drop it.
Take a little picture.
You skewer its foot.
Nice.
All right. The newts are all dead. So Mifune, you're up. 1 insect remains.
But it's not threatening, right?
It's just happily munching away on a corpse.
I will leave it be, and I will go and check out a corpse.
Okay. Finlar, Conifer, you want to do anything about that last insect? Or are you going to let it keep eating?
I guess I'll pick up a short bow and some arrows.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many arrows do we have?
Just take a
Oh,
d6
guys.
for your arrow die.
Okay.
D6.
That's something.
Okay. Are you going to shoot that insect, or are you just picking up the bow and arrow?
I don't know if I'll have enough. It's up to you if I have enough
Well, I'll tell you
to
what.
do anything.
It's not a threat at this point, so I'm just going to move us out of combat. If you want to kill it, you can just go for it. If not, Mifune, so you said you're going to start looting.
Yeah.
Kill
so
everything else in the room to be safe.
Okay.
what's that one got on it?
So I'll tell you, if you search all of these lizards, oh, that hurts.
I've already lost 3 times. I know 2 times now. Because I started with a
Jeez.
D12 and I'm already down to a D8.
Damn.
No, actually, because I even bumped it up once, so I have missed it 3 times. I
Yeah?
have rolled. Yeah.
Each one of these lizard dudes have a long spear and a trident. Where's my table button? And then let's see if they got any cool shit on them.
I will take a long spear.
Okay.
I can still stab at a distance with a spear.
Oh, yes. There you go.
Oh, but I will look around for some arrows too, for just in case.
Yeah, if you roll on your... Well, you dropped your arrows, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay. You do find, searching all the bodies, a combined total of 10 silver. Why don't Mifune give me a scouting test?
Scouting test. Ooh, okay. Nope.
Not a pass. You're not able to recover any extra arrows.
Okay, that's fine. So I just take a bow with no arrows, and I'll take a spear.
Okay. All right. Looks like you took care of everything. If you all kill this last insect, it's unawares, simply because it's eating. Now,
Good job, us. We saved the top of the castle.
Is it a short spear or a long spear?
long spear.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
And yeah, up here there's a total of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 long spears and 5 tridents.
Are there any ways out of here? Any doors? Any windows?
So
Like
this
that?
is actually the ramparts up here, or the battlements. So you have a view of the swamp around you. There's just the stone curtain wall, kind of around the top's like 3-4 feet tall. And yeah, you're outside up here.
Anything cool to see?
You look around. It's swamp. It stretches around the area. So
It's
no.
perfect. As exciting as the swamp can be.
Yeah.
All right, back downstairs, I guess.
Yep.
It's boring up here.
If we want, we can just, yeah, if you can just click on crawl up there. Or you might have to click on the stairs. Your tokens all went upstairs. Or I can just drop new tokens in. Gavin, you're invisible.
What? Actually, quite terrible at stealth.
I'm gonna refresh mine real quick. Refresh.
I want to point out that that McGavin does have wits of 4 and lore of 1. So everything he's saying about halflings is actually well researched and documented.
Mhm.
Scholarly articles and everything. All of it's true.
Believe it.
Definitely doesn't no intrinsic knowledge there.
I mean, why does he have to read it? He wrote these things. He knows so much already.
Yeah, that's right.
He lived amongst
Dude.
them, wearing their skin as he observed them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Conifer
Yeah, I
has
did.
wit of 5 and a lore of 3 and just knows to shut up.
All All right. So coming down, you see there's a long hallway stretching on. You know that there were 2 additional hallways stretching towards the east as well.
I mean, if we're going with the hanging left
Quick.
thing, does that keep us going up and to the right then?
Yeah,
Yes.
because we would rotate and then it would be on our left. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll make a quick detour to the room where we rested in to deposit our goodies.
Okay. That's our loot room. As you all start kind of looking down, you can see the water gets real deep down this hallway. Like it just continually gets deeper. And as you kind of start moving in a little bit, you hear the ribbiting of frogs. Very deep, very loud.
I look at my spear. I get a big smile. It's gigging time.
Yeah, this one's all you. I don't like getting this beard when I don't have to.
What's going on?
Frogs are good eats.
I'm bravely standing at the back.
Yeah.
McGavin's not one of them front type people.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll stand there and I'll watch, but it sounds like Mafune's getting all giggity on it.
Oh, yeah. He loves frogs. So tasty.
Oh, I removed the frog noises. As you move up, eventually you see these large fallen timbers. And there's these 2 giant frogs sitting there, just watching you all intently as you come close. These things, I mean, they're very large. They're like 3.5, 4 feet tall from, you know, where they're sitting on these logs.
You hear Mafune's stomach growl.
They're just watching you with that odd kind of cocked head every now and then.
I think you're
How
going to need a
slimy
bigger
are these
spear.
frogs, Mifune?
Gary. I don't know. Honestly. I've never seen frogs this big before, but they've got to be good. Look at the
They
legs.
communicate. Could they talk? Say hello.
Ribbit.
Hello there, Froggy.
Ribbit. Ribbit.
I'd take that as a probably no.
Ribbit.
Counterfeit
Wait a
can
minute.
speak that language, apparently. He
What if
said
we-
that's probably a no.
I have an idea. What if we toss them some chunks of these dead lizard bastards, get them all full and happy, and then we get ourselves some pet fucking frogs?
That's Ridiculous. Frogs do not eat lizards. They eat insects. We need to get the insect bodies and feed them to the frogs.
Oh, Fendler, I could kiss you.
Please do not. I'll be back.
All right,
Okay,
fine.
yeah, Finlar, you run upstairs, you grab an armful of these carrion crawler corpses. You head back down and you just kind of toss them at the frogs. And it's like,
Yeah,
have you
I
ever
kinda
seen
go
like toad feeding videos where they do that, like that hunched, like stare at it, and, like cock their
Yeah.
heads, and eventually they just gobble them down. They look happy and content.
Let's move by them silently.
Yeah, they're sitting there peacefully, not
Good
bothering you.
frogs.
Yay.
Eventually, Mifune, you and everyone else, you get down. The water's maybe like 3.5 feet deep at this point. And you come to the end of this hallway, and there's just this whirlpool in the center of the hallway. The water's sloshing around and sucking down into a center point in the hall. That's too loud.
I mean, that sounds kind of ideal, isn't it? Don't they want the water out of this place?
Oh, well, yeah, it does make sense, but what's happening here does not make sense.
Okay.
Is it like a
okay.
strong current?
It's you can definitely feel it pulling at you. It's not so strong that you're worried about it pulling you off your feet. If you get like right up in this, kind of whirlpool, that might be a risk, but right now you're okay.
Is my spear longer than the width of the hole?
Yeah.
Okay, a little bit.
I'm just gonna walk over to it then, and I'm gonna, if I slip or fall, I'm gonna use my spear to, go across so that I could hang there and I could look down.
Okay. Give me a move test.
Never seen again.
Probably.
Is there a way that I could assist with this endeavor?
If you go up with him and help keep a hand on him.
I'll push. There's no risk there. I didn't roll any skulls, right?
Yeah. I mean, you could always roll more, but the risk is low at this point.
Jeez.
Nothing.
So, yeah, you slip.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm prepared to slip, so I just kind of.
You hold it out, but
Yeah.
there's nothing that sucks you in. As you slip and fall and you kind of glide towards the center of this whirlpool, your foot hits something and it rolls. And as it rolls, you see the whirlpool's center of its vortex kind of move along with it.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, maybe it's a magical thing. I could try sense magic on it, maybe, if we want.
Now,
Yeah.
You just gotta spend a willpower for that?
Again,
Yeah.
he's got his grappling hook and rope out, and he's tying the rope around his body, like his naked loincloth body.
Like, just let me know when we're ready. I'm going down here. Can you hold this for Bodhi?
He waits to see what Conover says.
Of course, of course.
All right, we'll see what happens here.
Power level 2?
Yay.
Yeah, there's definitely very strong, not like elemental style magic coming, very much focused on the center vortex of this whirlpool. Mifune, you move to stand up? You're muted.
Right now, I'm not being drawn anywhere, right? It's like the spout got pushed off.
Yeah.
Can I use my spear to kind of, because I didn't see it, so it's not really visible, but I kind of can tell from where the spout is where it might be. So
Yeah.
use my spear to kind of just probe around,
Yeah.
see what's there.
You clank your spear against something. It's got a little heft to it, but you can move it. It rolls. And as it does, the center vortex of this whirlpool moves with it.
Okay.
Maybe
can
we
I-
need to take this to the place with the deeper water and just roll it in there.
Can I just kind of rotate it so that the opening is against the wall, so I just come up behind it and pick it up?
So it's, as you roll it, the vortex always stays focused up. It's almost moving like you're rolling a ball or something like that.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, yeah, even so, if I can push it up against the back corner there.
Yeah.
And just kind of get
Yeah.
underneath it.
Yeah.
You push it against the corner. Now the vortex is really kind of sucked into this corner. It's kind of collapsing on itself. It's bubbling up the corners of the wall. And as you move up to it, you can reach down and you can grab it.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'll do
as
that.
you stand up and get it out of the water, it is this crystal orb. And as you stand up with it in your hand, it's just water's just draining out of it. But as you stand up with it, a section of water standing right next to you stands up as well.
The water doesn't normally do that.
And it looks like the abyss, like it is just a water duplicate of Mifune.
Wild.
Kill it with fire?
Hello. Hi.
Is it doing anything?
Yeah,
It
it's
is
trying to communicate with it.
It's
horribly.
standing in the exact same kind of position as like Mifune is, so it even has like its arms out. And it's staring back at Mifune as Mifune stares at it.
Hello.
You can see its water mouth move, but just like gurgling, bubbling noises come out.
Mifune farts.
A little bit of splash comes out the back.
Oh, so you got yourself a water buddy. Guess.
And then it starts moving and it bends down and it's like miming like it's putting the orb down, and it stands back up with its arms at its side.
I think we got to put it in this other area with the deeper water, though.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I will nod to it and just kind of walk backwards so that we're getting into deeper water.
It moves very quickly, almost aggressively towards you as you start moving back.
Yeah. So I make like I'm getting it lower to the on the ground. It's like going to deeper water.
Okay.
And just slowly moving back. Getting it lower, closer to the water.
Maybe we just got to roll through the water. Be safe.
It's watching you intently, waiting to see if you put it in the water.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, and once the water is a bit deeper, I'll.
Yeah, you move back
submerge
to
it.
like the 3.5 foot mark. You're almost
Sure.
back to those logs. Every now and then it moves very quickly towards you as you move back. But yeah, you're at the part where the water's deepest in this hallway now.
Okay. Yeah, I'll put it in.
You put it in, the whirlpool starts back up,
And I will
and
back up
this
quick.
form just collapses back as water into the pool. Or into the water. Just
Is the
gone.
water actually like draining because of this, or is it just?
Seems like
Moving in a circle.
some strange effect. Definitely when you picked it up, it seemed like water was just gushing out of it. It's weird magical shit.
Guess, is it producing water or draining water? I guess that's what's unclear.
It seemed like when Mifune picked it up, it was producing water. Having it be a whirlpool, logic would point at it's removing water. But the water levels in the area don't seem to be getting lower.
Do we have like a bucket or something, or maybe there's a bucket in one of the cells or something?
Yeah, there were some pails in the cells, so if you go back...
Can we like fill one of them half up, put it in there, and see which way the water goes?
Okay, so you want to get a pail of water, pick the thing up, and as soon as you pick the thing up, that water thing forms right next to you. And it kind of stands there imitating you and mimes to put it back in the water. You put the orb in the water, in the bucket of water, and the bucket starts overflowing as this vortex starts forming in the water in the bucket.
All right, so we know what happened to the castle. Now we can take it around with us. We can go flood other people's houses.
Well, yes, we can certainly sell it to that wizardy guy.
I can throw it in the swamp and make the swamp an ocean.
Yeah.
I do
If
hate
I-
swamps.
I do too. So muddy and gross, but I'd love the ocean.
So this
I had
thing
one more point of experience. I could dispel it.
with the with you holding this bucket, it's now got this water-based bucket in its hand, and it's miming to put the bucket down into the water.
Dang, so they're on to that one even.
Do you put it down, Conifer?
For now.
McGavin will pick it up.
Okay.
Just kind of look it up.
So strange.
What's halfling water elemental standing there?
Fire at it. I'm gonna fire at it right away.
Okay, you want to pull your shot? Go for it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, I'll fire. So I will immediately grab the bow and fire in one quick motion, however long that takes.
Sure, go for it.
I knew that was gonna. No, I missed.
As your
Very
arrow
panicked.
looses, it definitely picks up that this was a unfriendly action, as it swells up to this huge size, almost kind of like a tidal wave. Oh, and it just crashes this water onto you. Luckily, like you miraculously make it through unscathed. But this thing is angry and is now going to start attacking.
I told you, halflings are cruel and powerful.
Never seen a halfling do that before.
All right, you stupid little water
You saw it.
halfling. You can suck it.
Reset initiative. All right, Mufune, you get 2. You get a 5 and a 4.
I will take the 4.
Unlock the 5. Not delete it. All right, Conifer. 10.
Perfect. I did it again.
Rowdy.
Strategically last.
2. Three for Finlar. McGavin pulls a 1.
Ooh, nice.
And the elemental gets an 8. All right. McGavin, this thing is kind of right next to you. You're all kind of further back.
Is it melee? Do I need to move to move? Do I need to roll move to back away? Or?
Yeah, you'll need a roll move to back away because it's right up in your face.
I attempt to do that.
Oops, have I missed something in chat?
Okay, that's a 6 yes.
Yeah, you move back.
All right, so fast action, I'm gonna move. How far back do you think I can go, Chuck?
You can go at least to the frogs. Yeah.
And then, is it still up? And does it still look like a halfling?
No, it's this giant hulking water form now.
Okay. But McGavin is convinced that this is now a halfling of supernatural powers, like just intense, like
This is it. This is what we gotta stop. This right here. They're gonna take over the world.
and yeah, he'll try it. He'll fire. Why not? One'll hit.
Okay. This thing has an armor rating.
Okay.
Yeah, it soaks all your damage.
Water has armor.
Yeah, it's weird. Like your arrow hits it and just kind of swirls around its surface.
It's ice or something.
Yeah.
obviously.
Little ice crystals form and block it. For Bowdy, you're up.
I've got no fucking clue what's going on, but if McGavin shoots you, that's good enough for me. I'm gonna chop you.
You want to push that?
I'm just freaking dumbfounded. Yes, I do.
It's such slow on pushes.
There's at least a success in there. Oh, and a fail.
All right, 2 points of damage. You take 1 point of strength.
All right, I'll spend a willpower to ignore his armor then.
Okay. Then 2 points go right to it.
And then I don't know if this thing. I mean, it's water. I doubt water can take injuries.
We can certainly roll it. It doesn't say it can't.
Anything can be injured if you try hard enough.
You
Chop him in the
cut
thigh.
a deep cut in its
or-
thigh, and water's just
watery
bubbling
thighs.
out of this break.
What's my second choice?
Oh yeah, you get 2. Slashed mouth.
I want to slash him in his stupid mouth.
You slash him in his mouth. Now just the water's just pouring out of its face. And as it's taking this little bit of damage, you can see it kind of shrinks in size a little bit. Finlar.
I will come up and try and stab it.
Sure.
I mean, if it's bleeding water, I'll make it bleed more water.
Okay.
Hopefully. Hula.
Do you want to push?
Oh my god, yeah. That's ridiculous. Oh no.
All right. 1 point of damage, and you take
Your knife is damaged.
1 point to your knife. Ouch. But your damage does go through.
Hooray.
Mifune.
Mifune will stab it with his spear.
Yeah.
Was that melee or just?
If you click on the combat tab.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you don't have the spear.
Jeez. Nope, not pushing it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That's a lot of hurt. All right, this thing is going to do a crushing wave. So this is going to go against everyone up front. So actually just for Bowdy and Finlar, this is going to be 2 points of damage. You can armor this out if you've got it.
Right? Armor.
Oof.
Bowdy, you
Oh.
take 2 points of damage. Finlar,
Nothing
Got no armor.
2 points of damage.
I'm just eating it.
Conifer,
Boy, well, I guess I'll just keep on healing Finlar. We're
Okay.
gonna be good friends.
One of these days, you'll look more like an elf.
Yeah, that's the dream, I think, at this
That
point.
would help. That would help. Yeah.
okay. You heal 1 point.
We get a
Finlar.
point. Yeah.
McGavin,
Okay, McGavin will ready and fire at this thing. Like,
Down in front.
God, I just
1 point
can't.
of damage.
Yeah,
It does take it.
I'll burn a willpower to shoot again. Then.
Okay.
Conifer's definitely
Down
hitting
in
the
front
deck.
again.
I'm rolling for shit today.
Oh
Hey,
man.
Crazy.
Ashley.
Can I use one of our rerolls?
Yes, we have a bank
Oh.
reroll. You
Yeah.
can use it. Everyone get a
Forgot about it.
willpower.
We're near the end. so-
Nice.
Yeah.
I was just about out of willpower for healing, so
Alright, yeah, take your reroll, man.
Okay, so reroll on the second shot that did absolutely terrible. Thank you, Ashley, for
Down in front one more time.
All right. It soaks one of
let's see.
those.
I'll burn the willpower Ashley just got to bypass it.
Okay. Then that was a lethal injury.
Oh, yes.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
You pierce its watery heart, and it just collapses into the water.
Halflings don't have hearts.
Slain.
What we learned here is executioner is just inherent to halfling hunters.
Yeah.
It's just a natural trait.
How about that the orb
It's
or whatever?
still producing water.
Man, do we just want to break it or?
I really think it'd be hilarious to throw it in the swamp and just to see what happens over time in the campaign.
I mean, it'll eventually get really big.
Yeah.
And we won't get our money. I mean, this is why it sank, yes?
This is why it sank.
This is
I suppose that is mission accomplished then, right?
Right.
absolutely.
Okay.
This is the most profitable thing I've ever seen.
I
Potentially.
mean, it is unlimited water.
But if it's still gushing while we carry it, aren't we just going to be spilling water everywhere we go?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Just make sure whoever's carrying it stays in the back.
Maybe we create some sort of sled so it's always like a little bit away from us.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, and then when we camp, we basically just have ourselves a free moat.
Basically, yeah.
Is it salt water or is it fresh water?
Yeah.
How clear and clean is it?
It looks
Yeah.
very
Here,
clear.
let me take a drink.
It's fresh water.
I'll take it. Oh, good.
Oh. Is it cool, warm, lukewarm?
That just made
Very
it very valuable.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
We
crisp,
are
clean water.
adventurers.
We're Nestle, guys.
Shit.
We own all the water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's next?
Pack up our loot and beat it.
We become watermongers.
Right?
Absolutely.
New business for selling bottled water.
So we got to go a step further. We have to poison everyone else's water first, and then the only good water is ours.
Hallucinogenic stuff we could. Never mind. Now that'd be a bad idea.
Let's see if we can find any more of that green slime.
Yeah.
Oh, we can sell that in with our water. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to clear any more of this? We just call it good.
whatever you guys want.
I mean, I suppose there was like one more little spot down to the bottom area, right?
Yeah, we should clear out.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know
absolutely.
what that
More
little,
loot.
little spot left.
Okay.
Sure.
Well,
We got
why
the-
go ahead.
I would say we got the middle and the bottom.
Yeah. There's 2 halls left. Why not? We're at time. We'll call it here. Next session, we'll continue clearing out the castle.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, so that's where we'll end it. I guess I need to find wherever the hell I keep the experience questions.
Next session, I'll conveniently be able to dispel it if we want.
Nice.
Page 39.
All right. Did you participate in the game session? You get 1 XP for that. Did you travel through at least 1 hex on the map that you had not visited before? Not tonight. Discover a new adventure site? Not tonight. Defeat 1 or more monsters? Yeah.
Any.
Did you find treasure?
Oh my, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't have a stronghold yet, so that's a no. Activate your pride. McGavin, you get that.
Yep.
We haven't really been pulling any dark secrets yet. Anyone come under the effect of theirs? No. Did you risk your life for another PC? Anyone think they can make that argument? No. Did you
Yes.
perform an extraordinary action of some kind? Pierce the heart of a water elemental.
Put my foot on a door.
Hank.
Okay. And there we go. Eventually I'll rework those questions a little bit to take into account our rivals and our buddies. It's just finding a time where I don't forget to do that.
I like to think that after McGavin killed the halfling water elemental, he started just like cosplaying, going through the quickening. I think every time he kills that, anything he expects to be a half, like,
Oh, the power!
That's fantastic.
I almost kind of hope that you also just like scooped up some of the water and drank it
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm quite thirsty from killing all these things.
as your way of
great.
consuming it.
Yeah.
Mufune
yeah.
is not sold on distance stabbing. It's not sold on distance
Very-
stabbing. Close stabbing seems to be better.
Yeah. All right. Let's do our closing plugs. Bert, what you got for the week?
Hey, aside from coughing, on twitch.tv/Steam Steel Murder this Friday, we've got BX Dungeons and Dragons as we are really playing through. We're just playing in the known world, original setting for D&D. This Sunday is our first game for Shadowrun using the Yeah, the new system.
Noir.
Tech Noir. And I think that's all going on this week. This Saturday, not doing anything on Goodman.
Nope.
So yeah, that's it for me. Check out the podcast, of course. 11 many years of good shows on there. Blue Magic, BLUMAGIK.com.
Cool. Jeff, what do you got?
This Friday, we're doing our Delta Green wrap-up show where we look back at all the weird shenanigans over the last year in our Impossible Landscapes campaign, and I pulled the curtain back on some things. Time permitting, we might be doing character creation as well for Traveler, but we're still working out the kinks of that. Saturday, we are going to be doing One Ring 2nd Edition, and Monday we'll be doing Ultraviolet Grasslands. You can see many of the faces that you now see in that game.
Very cool. Let's see. Are you two doing Thursday games still?
Not this week.
Not this week?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. On Defenders, come back Friday, 10 p.m. Central here on Defenders. I guess I got links for Bert and Jeff. There's that. So you all can click those to go follow them and get notifications when they go live. Yeah, Defenders, Friday, 10 p.m. Shadowrun using the Year Zero engine. Tyler will be premiering his brand new character because last week he got the Pierced Heart critical hit against him. So
Which seems to be more common than it should.
yes, it does.
As he should have. The frickin' halfling.
He was a dwarf.
What's the difference?
A beard.
Fair point.
The beard's on
Never
the
mind.
face and
Fair
not the
point.
feet.
Fair point.
And then Saturday at 9 p.m. here on Defenders, we're back to the Darkest House. So Jeff, Jake, myself, Ashley, and Steven's running it. So yeah, doing that Saturday night. That's what we fucking got. I'll be on Bert's channel on Sunday and Jeff's channel on Monday. All right, so until we see you next time, start fires, do drugs, and don't get a pierced heart. That's bad news. Deuces.
Would not recommend.